So this is the ConchaCielo piano tuning kit. It actually looks pretty nice. You can see it has a zipper opening. The kit comes neatly packaged with almost 30 of the right tools for a piano tuning kit. ConchaCielo is constantly updating this mix of tools provided, so if you get the kit, there may be a few surprises. You get 3 different temperament strips, a tuning lever, Paps mute, felt mutes, 8-piece rubber mute set. They have 2 Paps mutes right here, a Phillips head, slotted screwdriver, a tuning wrench tip fastener, a couple pair of tweezers right here. One of the kits I previously owned had an awl in it, and I'm glad that they took it away because it's not really that necessary for piano tuning. So as you can tell, ConchaCielo is always constantly updating the mix of tools that they provide in this set. This kit comes with this piano tuning lever below. It'll do the job, but at some point it would be appropriate to upgrade. It has a rudimentary design and is better for doing workshop tunings or tuning work that requires less precision. It's not modernized at all. It's actually a very old design that's very heavy. It's not very, it's very flexible, non-rigid, and I just wouldn't really recommend using this tool unless you're just starting out. It's the Paps mute. You can put it in between strings to mute just the sides of a trichord unison. You can see the tweezers here. It's a nice idea, but they're a little bit flimsy. I don't actually really consider working with these. It's a nice idea. If they were more sturdy, they would be 100% more useful because I have no use for these. Ideally, tweezers would be longer and stronger. I have to say that the felt mutes that they provide are quite nice. It's hard to mess up felt, so that's one of the reasons why it's a higher quality item in this kit. I would consider using these. These screwdrivers are useful for me because, say, if I were to forget my piano tuning tools at a job and I just had this in the back of my car, these 2 tools, the slotted screwdriver and the Phillips head, would help me get into the piano that I need to get into. Without this, if I had nothing else in my car, I would be completely stranded and have to go back to my home to get my tools. So these screwdrivers are actually worthwhile to have in the kit because they can help you open up the pianos that you need and do some basic repairs. Here's the Temperament strip. It's on the thinner side, but these will do just as well for you because it's brand new felt and it is tapered. It is actually tapered. See how they do taper it there for the bass section and the high treble section. So these are all good. They're all the same. If you were to go to a piano supplier, you'd be able to pick out tuning strips that are thick, medium thin, and then also very extra thin temperament strips. These wires will allow you to make your own mutes. What I would do is I would cut down the length of this, so basically cut this in half, cut down the length, and then insert the rubber mute onto this wire so that you can custom make your own mutes and the size mute that you'd prefer. This tool, I've said in the past that it's worthless, and I think it is, unless this happens to work. I just really don't trust the metal here, and I've broken this before trying to get this tip off of this tuning hammer. I would just keep this tip on here or just get a better tuning hammer tip extractor than this here. It's just made out of inferior metal, so I wouldn't even waste your time using this and get this tool from a real piano supplier. As you can see, I'm bending this one as well as the previous kit that I had, just trying to get this off. And I swear I'm turning it in the right direction. I wouldn't even bother trying to remove this. It's just on there way too tight. This is just not a professional tuning hammer, but it'll certainly get you started. So there you have it. It's the best piano tuning kit for a beginner, all for just about $60. You can get it on Amazon in the link in the description. If you have any questions, please reach out. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and have a great day.